The Great Food Truck Race on Food Network is my current hyperfixation. It started in 2010, and I want to know which food trucks are still running. So I made a list. Let's get into it. Austin Daily Press has hot sandwiches. They are still open in Austin, Texas on MLK Jr. Boulevard, but they now have like a permanent place instead of a truck. Crepes Bonaparte, they are still open in Fullerton, California on South Harbor Boulevard. They have a cart and the brick and mortar. Grill 'em All in LA, Metallica inspired food truck. They now have a brick and mortar and it looks so much up my alley. All of the burgers and stuff are named like after bands and after songs. 10 out of 10, I want to go. I'm going to add for season 1 Nana Queens. They did close, but the owner opened the Puttery in Pearland, Texas, and it is Keith Lee approved. So if you're looking for that food truck, go check out that place. Season 2 from 2011, we have The Lime Truck in Orange County. They are open around Irvine. They have beachy tacos, and they have 4.5 stars on Google. Seabirds in Orange County now is a brick and mortar. They are on Bristol Street in Costa Mesa, California. They have 4.7 stars, and they serve vegetarian food. Sky's Gourmet Tacos in Los Angeles. They are Mexican and soul. They are also now in a building on West Pico Boulevard, 4.2 stars. Roxy's Grilled Cheese in Boston. They are open. They have a truck and a storefront on Mass Ave in Cambridge, 4.4 stars on Google. Season 3 premiered in 2012, and out of 8 food trucks, only one of them is still going, and that's Pizza Mike's out of Columbus. They are Italian, and they still drive around. Season 4 premiered in 2013, and not a single one of these places is still open. I will say Philly's Finest Zamboni's out of Philadelphia, they're closed, but they do appear to still do special events. Also, Aloha Plate from LA, they closed, but the owner does have a spice line called Manelli Spice Co., which you can find online. Season 5 premiered in 2014, and we have 0 places open, and it doesn't look like any of these places really went anywhere after. Season 6, 2015, we have Diso's Italian Sandwich Society in Brooklyn. They are open. They have 4.1 stars on Google. The Guava Tree in Dallas, they serve Cuban. They are now in McKinney, Texas on South Chestnut Street. They have 4.7 stars. The food truck Faux Nominal Dumplings in Raleigh has closed, but they did open a new place called Mofu Shop. Postcards LA is Seoul. I don't know if they're open or closed. I could not find a definitive answer. Like their Facebook is still active, but they're kind of just posting family stuff, so I'm not sure about that one. And then finally, Waffle Love in Utah. They are open and they have expanded. They are in SoCal, Austin, Phoenix, Idaho. Actually, they have multiple places in Arizona, so good for them. Season 7 premiered in 2016. We have Fortune Cooking out of Michigan. They're Chinese. They're open, but they have terrible reviews. They have 3.8 stars for bad pricing and bad quality. Season 8 premiered in 2017. We have nothing open, but Stick 'em Up in Rogersville, Tennessee, which serves skewers, is now called Faith-Based Cakes and Catering. So they do cakes and then they do catering with the skewers as well. Also from this season, Mr. Po' Boy in Dallas. You can buy their seasonings on Etsy. Season 9, 2017, this one has nothing open, but Sassy Soul out of Maryland/DC area closed, but you can get Sassy Pans Catering, which is basically the same food, just catered. Season 10, 2018, we have Brunch Babes in Grand Rapids. They are open and they have 4.8 stars. Rolling Indulgence out of Dayton, Ohio is open. They have a diner kind of food. Soul Food Collective is closed. They had vegan food, but the same name, the same owner and the same name, she now runs like a health business. So when you search the name, it says it's open, but she has like a different kind of business under that name. Season 11 was a special I couldn't find much on, but season 12, we're going to skip to that. We have nothing open. Season 13 was a battle episode of like people that had already been on there. So we skipped to season 14 in 2021. The only one that's open is Some Like It Taught. They were out of Austin. They are now in Norman, Oklahoma, and they do really good business, it seems. They're very active on social media, and their food looks amazing. Season 15, Food Flight in Atlanta. They're sandwiches, but I could not find them anywhere. I don't know what happened to them. It was really hard to find. Girls Got Balls out of Fox River Grove, Illinois. They are open. They are always all over the place. Maybe Cheese Born With It out of Toledo. They are also open and all over the place as well. Saute Kings out of Daytona Beach is still open and still serving. And Southern Pride Asian Fusion out of Colorado Springs is also still open. Salsa Queens, they closed, but their salsas can be found online and in a ton of grocery stores. They even have freeze-dried salsa, which I don't know about that. And also from this season, ESO Artisanal Pasta from Morristown, New Jersey. They closed the truck, but they have a catering business and a new restaurant, which I think just opened this month in Queen City. You can follow them here on TikTok too, as well. I didn't do the more newer seasons because they just aired, and I want to make sure I give them at least a year to see how they last after the show. But what is your favorite truck? Have you been to any of them? Which ones? I want to know all the tea.